Welcome to Revel, the world's best destination for adventurers and romantics, for artists and explorers, for the curious and the wild at heart. Step into the world of travel insight and destination inspiration. Revel in the experience. Today, we are going to have a steamy exploration into 8 incredible scenic hot springs that are definitely worth the trek. Be sure to watch all the way to the end, as our top hot stream has miraculous, mysterious powers. Are you up for a long trail? Number 8. Pamukkale. Ancient royal adventurers may find these phenomenal, brilliant white travertine terraces with warm, limpid pools as the most spectacularly picturesque. A remarkably well-preserved treasure of Turkey with a unique combination of natural and man-made wonders is the Pamukkale. It's no doubt why it's also named as the Cotton Castle of the Turkish, and has been recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. For several dramatic terraces around the globe, there's nowhere else in the world that explorers can find mesmerizing scenery composed of travertine formations where you can bathe like the Romans did. Its antique pools are filled with warm water at around 36 degrees Celsius, which are also rich in minerals. Walk first along the travertine path, hand carry your footwear, because wearing shoes won't be allowed. Wear your swimwear, then have a splash in the aquamarine stream. Number 7. Les Grutas de Dongho. An infinity pool perched on a cliff? Is this for real? One spot in Mexico places the swimming holes at extreme heights. The Las Grutas de Dongho is a collection of hot spring pools that sit on a cliff in Hidalgo. Its waters are naturally infused with minerals, which the volcanic mountains heat. It is also surrounded by caves and tunnels for the explorers to discover adventures from every side of the site. With over 15 streams nestled in the mountainside, it makes it even more magical and dreamy, lounging in an infinity hot pool while luring your eyes to the scenic views. Number 6. Fifth Water. Prominent for being a classic Wasatch hike, as it leads to a prime hot spring featuring its deep soaking pools, majestic waterfalls, and exceptional mountain scenery, Fifth Water, also known as Diamond Fork Hot Spring in Utah, is here to soothe you. Once you reach the peak, you get to choose from over a dozen soaking pots. A man-made stack of rocks and mortar pots with thermal water will make you relieved from the tiring hike. Most of the time, it is considered an easy hike at 4 to 6 miles per round trip, but during the winter it may go up to 13.2 miles due to road closures. Note that travels around that season may be limited only to professional hikers. However, if the weather is good, healthy adults and children may go for it on the trail to experience the classic stream of Fifth Water. Number 5. Champagne Pool. One would typically not expect to see a bubbling champagne stream, but a geothermal area around Waiotapu, New Zealand makes it possible. The Champagne Pool is an iconic spring that has a great amount of carbon dioxide gas that makes it bubble like a flute of champagne. It is a 213-foot wide spring that attains an exquisite technicolor combination. From its fluorescent blue-green waters to a neon orange ring and a buildup of metalloid deposits, this is an amazing stream to see. Unfortunately, it is not intended for a hot lounge, because its temperature goes up to 165 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, but you can still enjoy and be mesmerized by its natural elegance. The walkway around Waiotapu is a well-built and maintained boardwalk, and everything around it has signs, so you would be quite safe and not get lost while exploring the site. Number 4. Jordan Hot Springs. Gear up for a 6-mile trek via Little Bear Canyon Trail towards a pristine hot spring in New Mexico. With its overlooking scenery of Mogollon Range and the intense water journey with river crossings up to 15 times, you will be rewarded in Jordan Hot Springs. With a soothing hot soak in the pool nestled under the pine and sycamore trees, you'll find a warm waterfall cascading from the canyon's top slot. What a perfect way to relax along the trail. The pool's temperature can gradually go up to 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's about 20 feet wide and 3 feet deep. Note: remember to check your travel day weather, as serious flooding is a major concern in the area. It's better to be safe, mate. Number 3. Conundrum Hot Springs. Hard work truly pays off at this next hot spring. An 8-mile hike can reward you with rest in a thermal pool, whilst you enjoy the breathtaking mountain meadows and aspen forest views. This paradise lies in Colorado, USA. The Conundrum Hot Springs can be reached by the Conundrum Creek Trail, which does have several steep sections scattered along the way. Backpackers can also camp at its 18 designated sites, which are mostly located in the woods. The ideal season to visit is between spring and mid-autumn, as the snow has melted. Number 2. Puritana Hot Springs. Have you ever imagined a desert with a hot spring? Do you think it's possible? Well, somewhere in Chile, this turned into reality. From healing mineral waters to dramatic geysers, The Puritama Hot Spring is situated in the Atacama Desert of Chile. It is where the 8 crystalline pools within the green oasis rest. Thermal waters with fluid between 77 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit in temperature from the warm river of Puritama have medicinal properties that are said to cure rheumatism and muscular pains. In fact, the definition of its name, which is water for Puri and warm for Tama, is the reason the villagers gave it that name. But this is not the stream that has the miraculous power to heal. Number 1. Cure Ganga. Up for a healing adventure? Then this trek is for you. Cure Ganga in India is a religious site which has a miraculous spring that is able to cure a variety of aches and pains. For centuries, locals have coveted the water's healing powers. Visiting this holy place for healing would be a great way to energize your soul and mind. Travelers must work for over 3 to 4 hours trekking to reach this sacred place with a hot water stream. Once at the peak, adventurers will witness the incredible views of the Himalayan mountains while soaking in a man-made pool. It is definitely worth the effort. Trekking can be tiring, but discovering a soothing and scenic paradise is definitely worth the trail time. So, which one of these dramatic hot springs will you hike to? Comment below. We'd love to hear about your next adventure. Thanks for watching, revelers! Hey, are you a reveler yet? If not, what in the world? Join the movement. Click to subscribe, ring the notification bell, shop our store, and let the world know that you too are a reveler.